Yo, my good people, as you all know, as you all can see, it's your boy, it's your one and only favorite artist. Yeah, the most. Is it underrated? I don't think so, because, okay, this is just an upcoming movement that you're about to witness the whole journey before we make it big out there. I know so many of you are watching, and I hope you enjoy. You learn one thing or two about your guy, artist, Wanjo Afrika. And this is the journey. When it comes to my songs, my projects, I know, yeah, you call them sad, but I always do my songs based on the environment, based on the friends, based on the things I see, based on the movies I watch, based on day-to-day life. Most people out here are falling in love daily. Most people here are falling out of love daily. Most people out here are smiling, having fun. Some are crying. So whenever I want to express that, it doesn't mean I'm the one going through all that. But at the same time, I know how it feels. Yeah, because I'm human. So my songs basically are not sad, like most of you ask. And I'm not necessarily going through some hurt or something, yeah? Whenever you see me sing some such type. It's just that I want to point out the part that most of you always leave out whenever you're having fun. In this generation and in this time, most people are having fun, and we call ourselves the party generation. So do you know what happens after the parties? You're always alone at home. What do you do at home? Why are people getting depressed out here, yet we see them partying every day? It's because they're not able to disclose their feelings. They're not able to express their feelings. They're not able to say, this is how I feel. Because we're in a society where I'm a man, I'm a gangster, I'm a G. If you're a lady, I'm also yo, I'm a slay. I got everything, I don't need to show some weaknesses. But you know what? Through my songs, I'll explain everything that you're going through, that you don't want to say. But deep down, you know you want to say that. So I'm only like a bridge, bridging the facts you're hiding from the realities you're going through. I'm just a bridge in my music, I'm just a messenger. That's what I do. So my songs are a reality. Some of them I've been there. Some of them I've seen you going through that. Some of them I've heard of. Some of them I've watched them. I'm the mirror of this society. Call me Wanjo Afrika.
Hi guys, my name is Ngeshi, and I have a few things to say about Wanjo Afrika. He's one guy who is humble, one guy who is hardworking, and he got so many good things I can say. I can finish them, and I have a few things to say about his music. His music, if I can categorize it's I can put it in R&B category. By that I mean he does his music things. The musics are any music you can listen to any day, anytime. Yeah, the musics are so loving, they're so emotional. You got that feeling of, you can feel the sound, you can feel the rhythms, and he's one guy who will go far actually. And actually his moves can tell by the time, maybe we say, if we can estimate 2 to 3 years, he'll be one of the big artists, not only locally, also internationally. So you can just watch this space as you sit there, relax, and wait for him to make more songs, and support him all the way. We love you guys.
I write my songs 100%, 100. And actually, there's a time that I was so inspired. Was a very low moment. This is during COVID. That's when my brand as Wanjo Afrika emerged. I had Wanjo Afrika, but I had not done something like as Wanjo Afrika, because I was still working with a group and other artists and all that. But now during COVID time, that's when I saw the whole world come to a standby. If not, it almost came to a standby. Kila mtu alikuwa na stress, depression here and there, losing of jobs, losing of loved ones, losing of just losses left and right. Everyone else at home, I know, they can all relate to this. Everybody was down at that time. You didn't know where you're heading. You only knew you have the time to survive that current moment. So it was one of the lowest and saddest. But I decided I will turn the sadness into talent. Emotions will be turned into something we can all relate and think of and are seeing in future about what happened. And even give ourselves hope, like a song I did about hope. I did a lot of songs during that year. Some released them, some I'm still releasing, and I haven't even released some. I have a lot of content, and I'm still writing. So you can imagine I haven't released those songs. Kizungu bana, itabidi mnielewe. Naitwa Africa for a reason. I'm not America. Just a joke. But anyway, yeah, my brand as Wanjo Afrika was strengthened during that pandemic season, and that's why my songs are based on emotions. Because most people were not clubbing, clubs had been closed. Kila mtu alikuwa peke yake. Hiyo ndio time you came to know your real friends. Ule mtu mwenye ulikuwa unasema tunapiga sherehe naye daily, unampigia simu wapatikani, anajali mambo inaendelea kwake, ako afraid, they are doing all sorts of things for survival. So uko peke yako, hawezi imba ya ngoma ya dunda urukaruke, because at the end of the day you need to think clearly, you need to think straight. And so that's when my songs were born. That's when they were created. Songs that you would sit down, hata saizi unakaa chini, unasikiza na ukoza, oh yeah, this is really deep, I can relate to it. So that's Wanjo Afrika. One artist mwenye anaongelesha roho yako, akili yako, si viungo zingine za mwili kama mapeka na dansia. It's something that goes deep down in your heart, deep inside your bones, down in your mind, somewhere. Most songs and most people never reach and get there, but I can easily penetrate your mind, your heart through this music. It's art, it's talent, it's God-given. And instead of using it for violence, I decided, let me use it to interpret emotions, to portray emotions, to explain emotions, and everything about emotions. Na saa hizi shida ni juu kila mtu anajiita gangster hapa nje, na ndio maana we are losing ourselves. But deep down we all know there's that time unakaa peke yako and you think about yourself. Who am I? What am I doing? And this is something I always say. Najua maybe hata mmesikia mahali mkiongea. Hata anytime I go somewhere as Wanjo Afrika, I don't look at the big crowd or the big picture nikianza. I always look at the small picture. These small things always matter, and these are the things you overlook. So nikianza hii, year 2020, as you are asking if there was challenges, the disadvantages and advantages. Ni ati, yes, niliangalia kuna ule mmoja wawili watafeel na waelezea something. I sang a song by the name Solo, Solo, SOLOW, yeah, Solo, chini, and at the same time Solo, peke yako. These are songs that I know very many people related with, yeah, because ni ile time, like I said, watu walirealize nilikuwa na mabeshte wa happy, but saizi they are nowhere to be seen. Niko peke yangu. Nilikuwa na mabeshte wenye si wa happy, mabeshte wa kuongea nao, but saizi wanapitia the same thing napitia. Hawataki kuongea because they have no energy left in them. So I try to do a song kuonyesha, yes, it's okay. I feel low. I thought nikiwa na hizi manyumba, magari zote nini, I'll be fine, but na feel chini. But at the end nilikuwa naonyesha it's fine to feel evil. It's a moment yenye sisi wote hatujui what's happening. And so the disadvantages ni ati I never knew how the market ingechukulia mziki yangu, because at that time najua wengi walitaka kuwa cheered up ama cheered on na ile design ya nimewatolea wimbo mtadance msahau stress, but instead I am coming and bringing and serving a song yenye inaguzia kidonda ambacho kinawasha. I know this is happening to me, and then I touch on it and then tell you to be alright. So what I did ni ati nilitumia ile the truth hurts, but again the truth ni better because it heal. It will help you heal rather than tupake mafuta and deep down it's getting worse. So that's how I did it, but I had some very big challenges, kama the fact that haujui kama market ita receive hivyo. Challenge ni ati uko nyumbani, huwezi toka pale uambie watu niache kuna hii event simkuje sasa muone nikiperform hata nikismile, yeah. Wako tu pale behind the scene, uko pale behind the scene, so you're just gazing your audience because it's the first time you're branding yourself on a professional level. So yeah, disadvantages were there, but again in those disadvantages I had advantage, the fact that nilifikia watu na nilikam kurealize because I started my channel from zero, from nil, but again it grew in a way yenye mimi mwenyewe sikuelewa, meaning many people related to it, and hiyo ni kitu ilinionyesha despite the low times na nini, kuna watu wali feel vibe and I was able to touch them. Mi kuna kitu moja about these slow jumps zenye nafanya. I know I have a very different dream from my fellow artists because watu wanataka nita compare na hype music because najua watu wengi uniuliza Wanjo tulikuonaga before you became Wanjo Afrika, you are doing some club songs, you are doing this, you are dancing, you are all over, yeah, this stardom, the star was shining na nini, but saizi all of a sudden it's like umekuja chini kwa ground and you're doing something so soft, something so, yeah. And it was something I know I also noticed about myself, but I don't regret. The reason why nasema hivi is because umeniuliza where I see myself some few years to come, I'm where I want to be. I also want to get in the film industry. That's my end goal. I want my music not just to be pale penye unasikiza na imeishia hivyo, umedance imeishia hivyo. Muziki wangu nataka to merge emotions, so I want to make the best out of these emotions as much as possible, the best way I can, yeah. Nataka ikiingia kwa film, nataka wakati you are watching your favorite movie pale Netflix, pale Showmax, pale any these online sites za movies, and that unaona movie so deep, so catchy. So unapata kwa hiyo movie there's this soundtrack, that's Wanjo Afrika singing. Unapata during this time anasema go pack up your things, leave me, just go. Unaona kuna some real people acting hii scene, manzi you can imagine watching such a part and yet bado your song is playing, yeah. I want ile time yenye kuna mtu anafurahi, ni wamepata mtoto, mtu ako pale, ngoma inaimba ni yo, the greatest gift the heavens brought, the simple things I never thought my life's the sweetest time before, yeah. And then because kuku kaka mami mama, you relate, the kid is crying, the kid is trying to talk, the journey of the kid need the happy moment. Mungu Baba twaja mbele zako, baraka tele zimetoka kwako, umetu, you know, you relate. I want music to be in film, yeah. That's something I know most people hawajaiangalia in that perspective. So my slow jams ni vitu zina catch feelings, zina catch emotion, catch feelings siku jam, yeah. So in future I want to see myself not just in the music but film and in every other place where entertainment is involved. Every other entertainment, the live performances, I relate to the crowd pale naimba, kila mtu anaimba, inua mikono juu. All the flashlights, all the mobile phones iko juu, recording ya simu, tumezima lights. You know, I want all that. I want one day nijipate nimeraise pia another army kwa hii music industry yenye mtakuwa mnaangalia mnasema manze, this is lifetime music, this is timeless music, this is lifestyle music, this is our life. That's what I want. And I think I'm still working towards that, and with the help of kila mtu hapa nje, we'll be there. So watch me do this. Wanjo Afrika.
Feeling so low, my heart is hollow. Nilitani nikipata mchumba, buy ploti kisha jenga nyumba, nitafurahia, nitatulia.